very old friend came by today. He was telling everyone in town about the love that he just found, and Marie's the name of his latest flame. He talked and talked, I heard him say that she had the longest, blackest hair, the prettiest green eyes anywhere, and Marie's the name of his latest flame. Though I smiled, the tears inside were burning. I wished him luck and then he said goodbye. He was gone, but still his words kept returning. What else was there for me to do but cry? Would you believe that yesterday this girl was in my arms and swore to me she'd be mine eternally, and Marie's the name of his latest flame. Though I smiled, the tears inside were burning. I wished him luck and then he said goodbye. He was gone, but still his words kept returning. What else was there for me to do but cry? Would you believe that yesterday this girl was in my arms and swore to me she'd be mine eternally, and Marie's the name of his latest flame, and Marie's the name of his latest flame, and Marie's the name of his latest flame. Okay, here we go. Here's a song that was a hit for Nancy Wilson. It was back in the days when they just run anything. The radio stations, because the people around the radio stations and the record labels, they didn't know, and they were open-minded. They go, well, and they didn't know what was good. I mean, they didn't. They still don't. They would just run. They just throw everything up against the wall and see what stuck. That's why we're listening to songs in Japanese, you know, and why we had a top 10 song that was an instrumental in 5/4 time, you know. Can you imagine that kind of thing happening now? And this was a hit for Nancy Wilson. I'm going to try to do. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, good. My love has no beginning, my love has no end, no front or back. My love won't bend, I'm in the middle, tossed in a spin, loving you. And you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know how glad I am. My love has no bottom, my love has no top. My love won't rise, my love won't drop. I'm in the middle, I can't stop loving you. And you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know how glad I am. I wish I were a poet so I could express what I'd like to say. wish I were an artist so I could paint a picture of how I feel today. My love has no walls on either side. That makes my love wider than wide. I'm in the middle. I can't hide loving you. And you don't know how glad I am. And you don't know how glad I am. How glad I am. How glad I am. Yeah, you can make a request. Meter maid? Oh my God! No, I do that with a bass and with a band. I can't really a meter maid. What a request! Yeah. That's kind of a production, that one. Well, I ain't superstitious, but a black cat just crossed my trail. Well, I ain't superstitious, but a black cat just crossed my trail. Don't sweep me with no broom, I just might get put in jail. Well, my right hand is itching, I'll get some money for sure. Well, my right hand is itching, I'll bet some money for sure. But when my left eye jump, somebody's got to go. Well, I ain't superstitious, but a black cat just crossed my trail. Well, I ain't superstitious, but a black cat just crossed my trail. Well, don't sweep me with no broom, I just might get put in jail. Well, the dogs all howl all over the neighborhood. Well, the dogs are all over the neighborhood. Well, two son of death, baby, that ain't no good. Well, I ain't superstitious, but a black cat just crossed my trail. Well, I ain't superstitious, but a black cat just crossed my trail. Don't sweep me with no broom, I just might get put in jail. Hey, Jeff! Now I really feel bad, because I was
dirty, rotten Geoff Pearlman live stream forgetter. And now here you're here, I weep tears of regret.
Your number on my wall, and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone, your number on my wall, and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone, sometimes I live in the country, sometimes I live in town, sometimes I get a great notion, Lord. Jump in the river and drown. I love Irene, God knows I do. Love her till the sea runs dry. But if Irene should ever turn me down, I'm gonna take morphine and die. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll get you in my dream. Stop all that rambling. Stop all that gambling. Stop, oh, you're staying out late at night. Going home to your wife and your little knotheads. And stay there by the fireside bright. Will. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night. I'll get you in my dream. Hey. Thank you. And as I see the sign that points one way, the love we used to pass by every day. Every day. Just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. The empty sidewalks on my block are not the same. You're not to blame. From deep within the tears that I watched you cry, from deep within the pain that I chose to hide, just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. Now as the rain beats down upon my weary eyes, for me it cries. Just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. The empty sidewalks on my block are not the same. You're not to blame. Your name and mine inside a heart upon a wall still find a way to haunt me, though they're so small. Just walk away, Renee. You won't see me follow you back home. The empty sidewalks on my block are not the same. You're not to blame. Thank you. Hey, thanks for the crapping, John Callahan. Crap, crap, crap. That's what they do in Japan. All right. It's time for the Midway Joke. There was this guru on the mountaintop, see, and the deal was you had to make the trek to Tibet there, and you had to climb the mountain, and you'd got to, when you finally gained audience with the esteemed and famous guru, you were allowed one question. One question. That was it. Because he had attained Buddhahood, Nirvana, and all that stuff. So this one acolyte traveled around from the other side of the world, climbed the mountain, waited in the waiting room, and finally he was granted entrance and access, and he sat down and bowed in front of the great guru. You have one question. Thank you, Guru, Maharishi, Baba Rum Raisin. And he asked him, what is reality? And the Guru said, reality is the eternal unfolding of the lotus flower. And the acolyte said, it is? And the Guru said, it isn't? That was the Midway Joke! This one's kind of tricky. So, love the man, love his clams. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom, I'll be glad I got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you're feeling better, and close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came. Make believe it came. I'm gonna make believe it came from you. All right. That's a good one. Here's another good one. All the songs I do tend to be good and old. I'm trying to be good. I've encountered no trouble getting old. That's pretty easy if you're lucky enough to not get knocked out of the game. Then you're still here. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, right, boys? Even youngins like you guys have put that together.
Oh yeah.
Good. Got Bo. Oh, I got her? Well, I'm sorry, Bo. I'm sorry. Well, come on, man. Give her some tissues. What kind of husband are you? Good booze. Are you old enough to remember who that is? That was one of Jackie Gleason's characters on the Jackie Gleason Variety Hour. He had a funny name. He was very, very rich and very, very alcoholic. And he lived in this apartment, this penthouse, and it was full of all this electronic gadgetry. He had to push a button, and out this carriage would come, and it always had a drink on it, wherever he was in this huge apartment. And he'd take a sip. There's always some kind of Manhattan or some kind of mixed drink. And he'd take a drink, and then he'd go, good booze. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking here and there, searching everywhere. I'm looking for love to call my own, someone to get up in the morning and rub my head. I'm looking for love to call my own, someone to fix my breakfast, bring it to my bed. To call my own, someone to do a little housework back with me again. With lots of love and kisses, so I feel like a man. To call my own, oh, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking here and there, searching everywhere. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. I'm looking for love. Looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm searching everywhere, searching everywhere. Got to find someone. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love.
Anyway, well, the arrangement went out the window, but I salvaged what I could. And away we go. Yes. Yes, that's right. Yeah, he was the great one. Good old Jackie. I've been on Netflix. They have like all the Twilight Zones, and I've been picking through them and seeing some old favorites and some that I don't remember. I'm surprised. Either I saw them and I don't remember them, which is likely, or I never saw them, which is hard to believe. So probably probably the first. But I watched again that one with him and Jack Klugman, where he plays Mississippi Fats. He comes down from heaven because Klugman conjures him, and they have a game of
The bull sharks.
they shoot pool. Yeah. It's very good, very good. And it was hard to. I remember at the time when I watched it, it was hard. It was hard for me to accept in my little 14-year-old brain whenever it came out. It was hard not to start smiling at Jackie in his part because he was playing a dramatic part, but that his face is so full of expression. It'd be like watching. It's like watching the first time you see Jim Carrey in a drama. It's hard. He starts to his face starts to move through expressions, and you start to smile because you're waiting for something funny, But I'm much more open to it now. He was great in that Twilight Zone, and good old Jack Klugman's always great. So,
Jonathan Winters.
I
think
I'm thinking of The Hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Twilight Zone. How did you know to fact check me, you little pesky fact checker?
I just Googled it real quick, but...
But were you Googling it just for fun, or were you not quite sure I was right?
I wasn't quite sure you were right.
Oh my God, this kid! I swear to God, can you believe it?
His name's not Jackie Gleason, but his name did start with a J. And
Yeah, right. I got those two things mixed up. The Hustler. Well, that Twilight Zone was kind of based on The Hustler,
yeah.
with just a little twist in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't the Twilight Zone. That was
Jonathan Winters.
That was Jonathan Winters. Right. I'm sorry. Phew. Man, I'm glad you saved me from a lot of cards and letters. Yeah, that was Jonathan Winters in The Twilight Zone, and Jackie Gleason in The Hustler with Paul Newman. Yeah, we straightened that out. Phew! My audience has left. They've gone to the kitchen. Nothing's crankier than a hungry audience. A hungry audience is an angry audience. by Bob Marley.
When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy. I don't mind, think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed, till they find there's no need. Please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, lying at the ceiling, waiting for a sleepy feeling. Please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping.
Oh, I was just looking at my song titles. It says, I'm Walkin' by Fats Domino. When I first looked at it, because of my handwriting, I thought it said, I'm Wankin'. Good old Abraham Wankin'.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. I ain't lying. I can't stand no running around. I can't stand you putting me down. Put a spell on you because you're mine. stop the things you do. I lie. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
Thank you. Thank you, my sons.
Woo!
Thank you.
I'm wanking. Yes, indeed, I'm spanking. I'm wanking. Yes, indeed, I'm spanking. I'm hoping that you'll come. Not, not that. Not what? Monday finds you like a bomb that's been ticking there too long. You're bleeding. Some days there's nothing left to learn from the point of no return. You're leaving. Hey, hey, I saved the world today. Everybody's happy now, the bad thing's gone away. Everybody's happy now, the good thing's here to stay. Please let it stay. It's a million mouths to feed. I've got everything I need. I'm breathing. There's a hurting thing inside, but I've got everything to hide. I'm grieving. Hey, hey, I saved the world today. Everybody's happy now, the bad thing's gone away. Everybody's happy now, the good thing's here to stay. Please let it stay. Hey, hey, I saved the world today. Everybody's happy now, the bad thing's gone away. Everybody's happy now, the good thing's here to stay. Please let it stay. Please let it stay. Please let it stay. All right. Thank you.
Those are my sons, Will and James, in that order. Oh, good, Helen. All right, well, thank you very much, gang. Thanks a lot for dropping by on this and joining me and my boys today. It's very interesting and weird and strange to have other people in the room, but I know them both pretty well. Thanks, Ina May. Thanks for that crap. And I'm going to leave you now and look forward to the next time. Things might get, well, you know, even throughout the whole move I'm doing, I'm going to try to stick to plan. All I need is my phone and my laptop, and you know, and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. So there you have it.